When you're homeschooling, you get to choose all the socialization your child does and specifically with whom they socialize. So you have more say over your child's environment. I think that's better if you are an active and engaged parent than it is sending them to school and then getting the randomness of whatever else the other people's kids are learning and bringing with them to school because they're giving some of it to your kid. Your kid's going to have some of that rub off on them. And again, I touched on this point earlier in the series, but this is half of the nature versus nurture debate. And I mean, the solution to the debate is that it's a combination of both your genetics and from whom you come, and it's your environment and with whom you engage that turns you into who you become. And how a person ends up who they are, is it more, the question is it more the genetics? Is it more the environmental influence? The answer is both. So if you believe that it is environmental influences and you believe that matters a lot, and again, and you believe that the people who a person is around matters a lot to who they become. You understand the law of association. You become the average of the people you spend the most time with or the people you are most influenced by, because you can spend time with people and not be really influenced by them. But the people who you are influenced by the most, if you believe all of that, then you probably want to have as much say and control over who your kid associates with as possible, because it's going to play a big role in who they become, right? Isn't that the whole point of parenting? So when you are homeschooling, you have 100% control, and with that, you get 100% responsibility over what's happening, who's doing what, who's engaging with what, and how they're engaging. And if you like that engagement, you can encourage more of it. If you don't like that engagement, you can get rid of it, but you have control. And with control comes responsibility. And the reason why many parents don't have as much control over their kids' upbringing as maybe they would like, if you ask them as they would like, the reason they don't have as much control is because many parents have abdicated responsibility. You see, when you abdicate responsibility, you also lose control in the process. You can't have one and not have the other. So the question again, I'll ask the same question for the last time in this series to all the parents out there: who's raising your kids? Let's recap today's class.